Welcome back to Popes and Pilots. Let's play some more Europa Universalis 4. We're no longer Semien, we're Israel. But we're still going for Shemot Is Not. We have to convert all of Egypt to Jewish. And if we give that a quick little gander, Shemot Is Not. Apparently there are 6 provinces missing. Well, 5. Plus changing our aspect of faith. So we're getting kinda close. Which is good. Because I am getting kinda close to the end of time that I have for recording before Christmas. Speaking of Christmas, if you celebrate Christmas, I hope you had a great Christmas. If my math is correct, and it never is, then this is the 26th of December that you're watching this. Or, well, that this comes out. Don't know when you're watching it. And celebrations should, have somewhat completed in Christian, or let's say Christmas celebrating parts of the world. Now, clearly we should be celebrating Hanukkah, I think. But I never know exactly when that is. It's also somewhat in this time period, but maybe it starts after Christmas. I know it's like 7 days, but I don't know anything about nothing. Ungraceful natives, good. Turtle people are already very sad, but there's a lot of land there. Oh, that's probably all 3 turtle people. Well, turtle people and their friends, yeah. What happens if I take that tribal land? Do I just get this as a colony? As my land? We'll see. I will take that in the peace day once we have it, just to find out. I don't even remember how it worked when we were playing in the New World. And it might be completely different here because I'm not a New World nation. Now, you folks are trying to explore the Caribbean, I hope. Good. I still want to do that circumnavigation. It's not going to do anything for us. So you could very much ask why I'm focusing on that so much. It's not even here. I think all we get for it is prestige or something pointless. Somehow in my mind it gave me monarch points, but I don't think it does actually. I also checked in between episodes whether there's any sort of benefit to have, say, heavy ships on those exploration missions for supplies or something. No, that's not. At least the wiki didn't tell me about it. And therefore, I think we can just go with our current fleet as it is. What are our diplomats supposed to be doing? Could be spying on Mr. O, right? For, just in case we do get another one of the Moors. Because a coalition is technically possible? Question mark? I did eliminate a few players, so maybe... Did Oman ever exist before? I feel like this wasn't Oman before, but I don't remember. I want coalition, aggressive expansion map mode, or coalition map mode. So the Ottomans are very much in. Ramazan is for now, but they might actually be out by the time that the Ottomans come out of the truth. Truce, not truth. Timmy will definitely be out by then. Fars isn't even in. This is also Timmy. I think we're actually okay. Coalition-wise. Now, obviously the Ottomans could still just attack us. But we did hurt them quite a bit. Not that you wouldn't know by the amount of soldiers that they have. Gee whiz. We can beat them again if we have to. I just prefer not to have to. Yeah, this war down here. Wow, where did you find all these folks? Didn't I clear out your army? The reason we're doing this down here is so that our better Australia has more room for expansion. Because they are only expanding to neighboring provinces. They don't use naval crossings for that. Goshen Whammy is dead. Was that my good guy? It's not the guy here. It was not my good guy. Joram Whammy, the other Whammy. Why are all my generals Whammies? And we're being besieged here, but that's probably okay. We should be winning the siege of this thing first, and probably that thing too. And then everything will be fine. Oh, I take fort defense. Speaking of, I turned on... Let's just do another edict pass real quick. I just remembered that I turned on force... the thing with the stuff in the place. Defensive edict here. So we can turn that off. It's a shame I can't do it on the map, really. Under food, though. I think under food is fully converted, right? Yes. So I have you in edict. What else are we saying? Cyrenaica is probably done, but you never know. No, I don't think it is. I think Benghazi still needs doing. Delta is definitely not done. Lower Nubia must be done. I'm just gonna declare it. I think we did Quasi Ibrahim, right? Pretty sure we did. Quasi. Yeah. So let's get that one turned off. Lower Nubia. Edict. 13 years, Mecca, I'm pretty sure we're done there. Defensiveness, 4 years in Mogadishu, I'm just gonna assume that we're done. Advancement effort, we definitely don't need anymore. Not for now. The Red Sea Hills, are we done here? Never see. Sinai is still Bedouin. Oh, that's the culture, but they're also still Sunni. So I think we might need those for the achievement, actually. Let's keep that one going. 10 years in Vostani, I'm just going to say is done. Fine. Good enough. Reduce mercantilism. I could actually refuse to change the policy here. Means I won't be able to grab crown land. It's annoying. Well, not immediately. But I don't like them gaining 10 influence, frankly. I also don't like losing mercantilism, so I'm just going to click this. Bit sad, because our crown land is kind of low from all the expansion we've been doing. And I think I gave some away for a parliamentary issue. How are you doing? Yes, click the button again. Every bit helps. Did you give up your siege? Ugh. So much for just not having to fight. We are looking at Benguela, right? No, not Benguela, Benghazi. Wasn't that the one that was missing? Thought I saw that. No, they're all Jewish. Never mind. Never you mind. So Damietta and Rosetta, I think we're both already doing. Yep. And then who else are we missing? For the achievement. Just Sinai. Okay. Okay. So I suppose I'm gonna start converting Sinai. I'm gonna go over to my capture and say that I really want to actually capture third-party overlays, which we are. Okay. So achievements would show up here. Cool. Well, it won't happen until we click the button to change our aspect of faith, I don't think. But then it would. Probably. So just so I don't forget. If I do complete the achievement this episode, and it's kind of starting to look like I might, like we might, then it will be perfectly timed with my return from Christmas holidays, assuming everything goes to plan. However, perfectly timed means that I would come home, well, tonight. And then I would have to have a new episode ready for you by tomorrow. Your tonight and your tomorrow. So, recording one more today would be kind of helpful. Interesting. I don't think the government farm progress is worth it. It's not going to save us 50 admin power. Admin or money. Still have 2 loans to pay back, which I do have the money to do. I think I'm just going to pay them back right now. And tech-wise, we are quite ahead. Let's take the cash money. Let's go ahead and pay back those loans. Mainly to reduce the influence of the merchants. Let's not take another loan, but do that. That should, I think, take away the estate privilege, right? Yeah, it's gone. And then now it's 66. I feel like this is 10% more than I had in mind. Somehow. 88. Okay, 2 of them are gonna end in 88. Hopefully that's gonna be fine then. I must have clicked too many buttons that give influence there. Now we could potentially peace out here. Just wondering whether we take Yarakia as well. Larakia. Oh, they don't even want peace. So that's a no. I mean, yes it would. Wouldn't it? Result in your full-on annexation. Rosetta converted. Keep doing. Is that where they found the Rosetta Stone? Sounds possible. Maybe even likely. Won't go that far. Oh, you actually lost that battle? Come on. You have guns. They just have, I don't know, spears. Okay, Mamu use done. We have another colony trying to finish though, don't we? No, Canary is also done. So we actually don't have a colony going on anymore? We do not. I had something I wanted to colonize, I think. Oh, I just wanted to do some colonization for the sake of circumnavigation, right? So we have Tuvalu. So now we potentially possibly looking at South America? If we can reach that? We cannot. No, we cannot. Is there something on this side? Spaniards took St. Helena, unfortunately. So I don't really see. So I guess we would just have to grab another island. But somebody did not actually discover all these islands. This is further than I remembered. Okay, solution. Potential solution, maybe, for the future. I'm gonna plop down 3 caravels here. A 1, a 2, and a 3. Because then we can just give them an explorer and quickly explore the place. It means we're not using our diplomat for a moment. Our colonist. I think I can live with that. This is actually closer to Tuvalu. And this down here. Where the heck's Tuvalu again? There. Doesn't feel like it's closer. Maybe we can grab Hawaii. No, Hawaii is already under somebody's control. Maybe the Midway Islands. Left something closer, but I don't quite see that we can do it. I will see. We shall see. For now, let's hunt down these filth. We have some money now. Do I want to click the Center of Trade upgrade cost button? And then start upgrading some centers of trade, like Rosetta and Alexandria and Jeddah. Seems fine. What's my button? Button. Control the coastline. 25 years of reduced center of trade upgrade cost. Also domestic trade power. I can't do that in war though. Whoops. We have 25 years. It's not a big deal. Just slightly annoying. Okay, let's crush these. Crush, I said. Thank you. And then continue that way. Crush the rest. What? Yeah, they're sieging our provinces. How dare they? We could get this piece here now. Ooh. That's essentially all we need, right? Can actually get the full thing. Yeah, I'll take it. Oh, no, Timmy doesn't like it. How does Timmy even know? We'll have to do the course unless we give it straight up to our subject. You can just hand it to our subject after the peace deal anyway, right? I can just do this and then hand it off. That'll be fine. Let them do the coring. It will hurt land ownership though if we do it that way. Now, for something like Geneva, I could probably just go give it to Better Australia, right? There. Don't know that that did anything to change this. Could I do the same for whatever this place is called? I can't hand it over because there's an army there. So not really. Fine. Whatever, right? This. I'll actually pay less dip for that because we're giving stuff to them directly. That's neat. But again, I don't think I can do it over there, at least not easily. So this will be fine. Give me cash. And demand. Now, oh, that's obviously I forgot about that again, as I always do. I will have to deal with that somehow. So you won't be able to walk through Yongu, will you? Okay, Holy War against more neighbors, that's all fine. My transport boats are here. You know what? You can just grab the other guy, Radi. What? Wrong button. Somewhat. Do that. Be attached to the boats, yes. And get over here. Now this land. No, we actually got it as land. That's kind of crazy. But I like it. Now, what did I want to do? I need to keep dealing with that land, but first, let's go ahead and upgrade these centers of trade before I forget, for slightly reduced cost. Don't we have 20% reduction in cost? Was it just 10%? Did I do the whole waiting thing for just 10% cost reduction? I mean, maybe. I clicked this mission, right? Control the coastline. I know it's completed, but what did I get? Where's my modifier? Because clearly this is not 20% reduced. But I'm now extremely unsure whether that's because something is missing. There we go. It's only 10%. It's 20% trade power. Okay, fine. Fine. Grumble. Saving all this insane money here. Cairo? Yeah. Cheops Pyramid we can't really build, can we? We should check the map mode for those things. Oh, we can't upgrade Jeddah because it's too small. Maybe Benghazi? It's also too small. Then I guess somewhat... Yeah, this is somewhat fine. We don't need trade power in Ethiopia. We have all of it, and we don't need it at all. What a great combination. Just gonna upgrade you as well. There. Now, dealing with this land. Could I just straight up give you land, my better Australian friends? Could grant you woolly woolly. Okay. Interesting. I mean, here you go. Can I grant you Bijara as well then? Can. There you go. I might as well have them spent for the coring, right? And down goes my holy walkhouse belly against all infidels again. It's gonna come back. How can this game be so buggy? I mean, it's a hugely complicated game. It's an old game. Oh, we have an extra merchant now. Also more trade steering. The extra merchant goes... I think we kind of ran out of important merchant places. Didn't we? I could always collect in Alexandria, but that's not going to do tons. I think I'd rather steer. Or we consider collecting in Malacca, but no, that's going to cost me money. Actually lose me money, I think. So what? We do some steering into, say, Coromandel. But from a place that we have no trade power in, that's no use. Well, actually, from Deccan, because at least we get the inland trade node bonus there. So we're making 46.76 ducats, transfer with you. 46.76, is that? So 46.8, roughly. Rough. For a claim on grid, sure. Done doing the Caribbean. Are my boats over here done already? Don't think they are. Now, what's the play? I guess I just send you over here. It's a bit of a trip. But would love if it told me what these places are. They're called. But I think I can go to, what is it, regions? Southeast Pacific, and then I go Southeast Pacific coast. There. And that should give me a place to colonize once they get there. Alright, much better Australia. Yeah, we got stuck here. So we're gonna, and you took the place before I could land, so we're gonna have to do a naval landing on rebels, which is no fun. But I hope my superior morale will carry us, as it has so far. Onk them, preparing to attack the Mia gym or something. What kind of gym? Wait, oh, the rebels left. That's cute. And they beat up the Onk them, because I think they have my technology now. Is this better Australia now? Just automatically? Yeah. Is this also better Australia? Yeah. Let's get you over here. Help out with those separatists, because separatist rebels can't be allowed to stand. We just converted Sinai, so I think we might be at a spot in which all we need to do for the achievement is press the button. Right? Shemot is now 30 out of 31, so we're only missing Jewish community. So, assuming that I have the points, which I do, I can now swap over from our Home of the Jews, which has been doing decent. Probably saved us a lot of development cost. We've been doing a lot of development. We swap over to Jewish community. And then I would assume, bam, Shemot is not. That's what we came for. Israel, well, that was an optional stretch goal. Shemot is not converted all of Egypt into Jewish. We started with, well, once we released ourselves from Ethiopia, we started with 3 provinces, and I think it was Semien, Demia, and Axum. I think we have these 3 provinces at the start. We should be able to check, right? I mean, I know it's Semien, obviously. Province history stopped being a core of Ethiopia in January. January 45. Oh, right, because there were rebels here. I had to kill the rebels first before I could release ourselves. Yes, so it's Axum, it's Semien, and then it's Dembia. Yep. So that was our starting place. No, they didn't have 39, 35, and 13 development when we started. They were kind of tiny. We had to beat our way out of Ethiopia, which took a few episodes to finally get break free from the overlord there. And then, well, we took it from there. Now, there's always something, I mean, I'm not gonna quite end here, I think, because we have the, I think there was some sort of mission I still wanted to complete. Let's check. Yeah, we're not gonna dominate the Indian Ocean. We could potentially possibly, I mean, we definitely can. If we were to play on, it's not hard to do, but we can't just do it, I don't think. Even with our boats, yeah, probably wouldn't work. And we have everything else, don't we? Even African modernization, yep. It's all done except for the domination of the Indian Ocean, and that would just be a bit of an extensive task. But I kind of still want to try is the circumnavigation. So I'm going to extend this a tiny bit longer. No, I don't want to ally you, Bahmanis. Do I just grab these? I mean, it's a horrible idea, but then I don't have to consider it. So I'm kind of into it. Tech 8 years ahead of time? Why the heck not? Again. Just because we're at the end of this campaign. So while we're waiting, I'm going to try to talk about some things while I'm unpaused, and I immediately pause because of some pop-up there. Great powers in the world. I know Bisa always likes to see this screen at the end of campaigns, so let's have a quick look. We're sitting at about 1,400 development compared to France with 930, Austria, Commonwealth, Portugal. The Ottomans actually had 1137, so they're still pretty high, even though we took a bunch of their stuff. But they just learned what an institution is, so they should pick up and score here. Yeah, this rank 2 now. I take the national unrest, go away. And then Timmy, actually alive and kicking in some way. Hassali separatists. Very much not interested in bothering anymore. But on the other hand, I do bother. Hasalis in Qatar. Okay, I know where that is. We have folks around and we'll deal with it. It'll be fine. You know what? I'll even give you a leader. because I have monarch points. Well, not a lot, but I have some monarch points. I'll split you in half, attach you to the boat, get you over there, crush that guy. Could have just declared war on Yongu just so we could walk through them. But I think they might need to core these places first. But I think once they're done coring, our subject should be able to colonize further here. At least I do hope so. They are already colonizing a thing here again. Yeah, they went straight back into that expansion, which is nice. So my little exploration troop is done. So now what I'll do is I'll try to find an island that is, well, somewhere midway maybe, I said. Actually, don't know if going for midway is a smart choice. I mean, maybe for North America. Maybe like these islands down here. I just want to provide some sort of stepping stone for our circumnavigation, which this may or may not provide. This taking off Ilha de Pascoa is annoying. Freaking Portuguese. Yeah, just go here. And then we'll send some folks to help out there with protection. It'll be fine. And you, try your luck. Circumnavigate the globe. Try not to die. Okay, we gave that back to Better Australia. Get on board. Don't get too attached. Haha. And I guess we land you on... I went here, didn't I? And you were there to deal with those natives. Hasali Separatists popping up. I should have already moved. Why are you not moving? Go. Oh, maybe when I gave you a general, did I turn off your orders? Sometimes the order system is weird. Sure. We might not ever see the Age of Absolutism. It's kind of surprising to me. I thought this would take longer once the Ottomans had taken Egypt. Oh, you tricky buggers. I thought it would take us a lot longer to complete the achievement. We'd have to grow even bigger. We didn't, because the Ottoman died. Which is, I mean, it's the only correct response for an Ottoman to anything ever. Prestige, conversion, go. Yeah. Separatists, something. Cores, I like cores. I'll give someplace a seat. Gaza, come on. Here, have a seat in Parliament. You deserve it. You do deserve it. Now that's that. How are you doing? I take the siege ability for reasons. Just because I always like having siege ability. So they are still feeling like this is a part of circumnavigating the world, which I don't understand. It might just be a fixed route or something, but it seems stupid. And it probably means they're gonna die. But I mean, they knew what they signed up for, right? Everybody's unhappy right now. Crazy. Yeah. Here comes death. Unless one of you is willing to give me fleet-basing rights, but that's... I did butter up Castile. Maybe? No. You're threatened by me? The unfortunate thing is if I join this war, I might get called in. Well, it's not your war, right? It's the French war on... It's the conquest of Loon. Yeah, you're taking Liège. I don't think... Oh, they probably didn't make Castile co-belligerent. I'm gonna try this. Ally you. We already got our achievement. Thing's fine. So now we're allies. I'm sure you're gonna send me fleet basing rights next month. Which hopefully is enough time for you to live. Oh, did you just decide to give up? Kinda looks like you did. I know, that's how that works. I have circumnavigated before, but I never paid close attention to what actually happens to that. That's why I'm kinda interested right now. Let's just be here. And just buy those Castilian fleet basing rights as soon as we can, even though we don't necessarily need to save our boats right now. Okay, you gave up. You failed, but you didn't die. Maybe with Castilian fleet basing rights things are going to be better. Because there's some Castile around, right? Don't think I can just buy maps from Castile. That would be very helpful. I need prestige for it, don't I? Because actually knowing where that stuff is would help with the fleet basing, I think. But we might still get supply around here, even though we don't actually know what the places are. Honestly, though, I don't feel like it's worth doing. Oopsie. Is that? Didn't I send my guy here? Where did I send my guy? Did I go for Midway after all? I'm confused. I have a colonist that's on the way somewhere, right? Oh no, you are on the way to Tuamotu Islands. Oh, to Tuamotu Islands. Not to... It's completely different from Society Islands. I think we're safest trying to do this. I shouldn't have forgotten about these guys. But you know what I'm going to do? I am going to put a cut in here. I'm going to consider this done. We got our achievement. I will probably record one more episode where I do all the fixing stuff, just so I have something for the 27th, just in case I don't get to record anything new on the 26th. So there might be a bonus episode tomorrow of this, or there might be something completely new. You'll see tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for staying along for the campaign. As always, if you have ideas of what my next campaign could be, then they fit very well down there in that comment section, as does everything else. But suggestions are always welcome, especially when I'm not currently looking at a new expansion with new achievements in it, which I'm not anymore. So, thank you for watching. See you folks next time.